Hi, welcome back to Canine Partners Training. I'm Kelly. I'm a dog trainer. Pretty simple. The reason for today's video is to tell you about February is National Pet Dental Health Month. So take this as your sign. If you have not gotten your dog's teeth checked lately, check them. Brush them. If you aren't brushing them, give it a try. It can't hurt. It's never too late to start. If you already do it, but maybe not often enough, that's me with my dog. I do brush his teeth, obviously, but I try to find ways in which I can do it additional times. Like I do it every time I give him his medication or his supplements. Every time I give him a bath, I take the toothbrush in there. So anyway, yeah. So if you aren't doing it, brush those teeth. Make sure you're just checking your dog's teeth just for a benchmark. And have your vet take a look. Consider this your sign to do that. But the main reason for my video is to explain what Foundation Basics is. We are starting a new class. We have basically the class pretty much filled. This class is your all-around, it's our core class. It is on leash training. It's the precursor for, obviously, for off-leash. But we go over 35 plus commands and gestures. Commands meaning verbal, gesture meaning a physical cue. We review canine psychology and dog behavior in all different kinds of ways, in problem solving, and we are a relationship-based training. So that's animal behavior, relationship between you and your dog. It's partnership. That's why my business is called Canine Partners Training, because you are partners with your dog. Okay. We use positive training techniques. We do a lot of imprinting, no matter how old the dog is. Imprinting is typically at a certain age in a dog's life or a horse's life, where their brain is more open and receptive to imprinting techniques. But I believe that it won't be the same, but imprinting can always help, because it increases your relationship. It helps build trust and bond. A lot of people I've noticed in the area have rescue or shelter dogs. So if the dog is new to you, you're going to need to imprint and try to bond with that dog. I have found that people, when they rescue a dog, want to love bomb the dog because of its past. And I always say structure has to come first. These are the rules. This is what we do. We don't get on this, we don't get on that. This is when we go out. This is where we go out, etc. But really, shelter dogs and rescue dogs need the structure first before the love, because then they learn to trust you first and then they can accept the love. Okay. In our Foundation Basics class, we also review desensitizing techniques and how you can desensitize your dog to what they are reactive to, and we teach you how to do that. Socialization, we do socialization in every class, as well as recall in every class. We also will teach you an emergency recall technique and leash skills, of course. So this class runs 8 weeks. It starts tomorrow, Thursday, at 6 o'clock in the Plantation Pavilion, which is to the right of the manor, all the way on the end, like you were going to go to the baseball fields. It's right over there. We will be out there 6 o'clock on Thursdays for the next 10 weeks. The class runs 8, but I run it 2 extra weeks in case somebody has an issue, is ill, has a, event, etc. Let me just check my notes here. I wanted to also tell you that each week of Foundation Basics, you will get a handout with what we've covered in the class, what you should be working on. There's exercises and reps for different activities that we're working on. It'll track those. So it's like a checklist with a tracker and what we're learning each week. Okay? Until then, give me a call, 734-658-3242, or send me a message on, right now we are rebuilding the website, reorganizing some content, so it's just a little bit easier for owner handlers to find resources on our website, so I'm just reorganizing it a little bit. Anyway, there is a contact me form right in the beginning. You go to caninepartnerstraining.com, and then there's a contact me form. Just tell me what you're interested in. We have several classes, but this is the class that we're offering right now because we basically have it filled. I think I do have 1 or 2 openings left. So if you would like to join us for the next 8 weeks, a lot of people say to me here in the plantation, well, my dog is older. I don't really need to take him to training. Most dogs, don't know everything that we're going to cover, number one, and we're just going to fill in your holes. So if your dog knows how to do one thing but not the other, we will plug the holes. And older dogs need the enrichment. They need the interaction. They need the desensitizing. They need the socialization. They need all of these things to live a healthier, happier, longer life. I'll give you the stats on that. I want to say it's. I'm not gonna guess. I will in the next video. I promise. I will give you the stats for how much longer your dog lives when they are frequently and regularly have enrichment for dogs. So I will give you that in the next video. Until then, see you tomorrow. That class starts tomorrow, Thursday at 6:00. Beauregard, my dog, will be with us as our demo dog and our guest host. And if you have any questions, please text me, call me, email me, and keep on training. Have a great night.